Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blackguards. To continue the story, we are going to have to talk to the Master Poisoner, Minshal Akhtaran, so let's do that.
No. How many times do I have to tell you idiots that it's a bad idea to inhale the velvet mist pollen? Boron. Were you
Yes,
successful?
boron.
In that case, I've got news for you.
Give Morphu Venom. Remember we just came off, fresh from our journey to that little island where we got the Morphu Venom from all those bandits?
Well done. I learned something about the crimson poison. The main ingredient is Atakuma, a rare remedy from the rainforests.
A remedy?
Yes. But in certain dosage, it's a poison. They say
Odd.
it robs people of their minds. But to tell you the truth, I've never seen that kind of effect.
We have, I'm afraid.
Do you know where the alchemist is?
Miramis? She still runs a laboratory at Ozara. She's not really allowed to do that. But as long as she doesn't meddle in guild business, we leave her alone.
See you later.
So I guess now we go straight to... Osmara? Is that what he said? Aha. Ozara. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go here and confront the mystery lady. Hopefully. Miramis's guards. What else is here? An alchemist and a merchant. And then to the lake shore.
They say
Let's
Ma
see
went
what
to
the merchant has. Daggers. Trap. Nothing I'm really looking for. Let's check out the lake shore. Oh, we got an innkeeper and a healer, so I guess it's a good thing that we came down here. Now they know that they are that they're there. All right, Miramis's guards.
We're looking for Miramis.
Only a select few may see her, and you're not among them.
Do I fight and gain experience, or do I just pay?
Come on! Let's not waste our time.
Why pay them when I can gain experience from fighting them? I guess more specifically AP. Oh, there's only two of them. That's not bad. But this guy, that dagger looks pretty nasty. These guys have stars next to their names. That's probably not a good thing. Okay. I guess we'll move, let's move you right here in front of the archer. So hopefully he'll switch up to a melee weapon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, and we're poisoned. Go figure. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's move you over here. And I guess we'll try and shoot him with a crossbow. I don't really want to use any magic right... Well, I mean, there may not even be a fight when we get inside. Okay, let's do Witch's Bile. Darn it, I was hoping he'd be knocked down. Okay, move up here, and we will try to... 75% chance and a 70 with the knockdown thing. Let's try it. Oh, it hits. I guess that's something. I could cure that poison, but he just would poison him again. So let's hit this guy with a good old basic fire or flame spell. And then try this. There it is. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. And we already have a wound. Not good. Alright, let's hit this guy with, I think, Feint. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to use any more mana. So let's just hit him with the crossbow. I'm kind of surprised it actually hit. There it is. Alright, Zerberan, let's try another crossbow shot. Wow! That hit again. Okay. Power blow? Alright. Ha! Ah! Nice, sir. Alright. Little piece of crap. Let's try Death Blow. Actually worked. Odd. I'm used to most of our skills missing. Let's move over here and see if I can clear that from our dwarf friend. There we go. Now you can do Power Bash. Wow, that was really easy. Although we did get a wound on tokshen, I guess, so that's unfortunate. But we got AP, we got some money, and okay, we got kind of an upgraded arrow there. I'll take it all. Now, unfortunately, I can't heal, can I? No, I can't. So if we jump into another battle, tokshen's already going to be looking kind of bad. Oh crap!
What do you want? Guards!
They can't hear you.
We don't want any trouble. We just have a couple of questions for you.
And you think I'll answer? Lysander warned me about you. I know who and what you are. Take your idol worship and go to the hells! Kill them! And destroy the apparatus!
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's rush this guy straight in between these two. To stop their little arrow fun here. Oh my god. You actually hurt yourself for that, huh? Okay. Do we do Witch's Bile on this guy? Or do I try that other one? What is it called? Oh, I forgot about Cold Shock. That's not what I was talking about. This one. They both knock down though, right? No, that's stuns. Yeah, let's try this Wrath of the Elements to try to knock this guy down. Yeah! Take that, you little bastard. Alright, move you over here. And, man, tokshen is in need of some healing. So let us give it to him. There we go. Balm of Healing. Haha! And we're back in it. Is that a poison cloud right there? I don't think so. Should be safe. Let's try a Power Bash. Okay. And again with a Power Bash. That's... Oops. I clicked 1, and that was a mistake. It's 3. Whoops. Alright, let's try and Death Blow Miramis right off the bat. It didn't cause any wounds, but it was a lot of damage. I guess I'll take it. And... you don't really have that much AP left. Let me move you over here and see if we can attack these two. There we go. I'll take it. Zerberon. This guy only has 13 hit points left. I think I want you to focus on Miramis as well. And... Power Bash. I'm knocked down. Knocked down. Yes! And now he should be really easy to hit and finish off. There we go.
Poison.
Oh, you bastards. Man, everybody in this game seems to have poison, you know? My god, it's like every single match we get poisoned at least once or twice. Let's continue with Miramis, Death Blow. That's awesome. And finish? Wow, okay, we actually killed Miramis. I was kind of expecting having to talk to her, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's move... I guess that's actually blocking our shot, huh? What if we move here? Can I hit this guy? Really? Well, shoot. I don't really know what to do with this guy then. I guess just move you in a corner. Oh, good God, man. Knocked down? That sucks. Wow, okay.
Poison.
I was half expecting that to miss. And... Death Blow? Interesting. So is everything in here poison then? Well, let's move back over here. Yep, there it is. And that guy is dead, so we will move... Not that way. We want to take a very specific path around the poison. Okay, Tokshen, you will move down here as well. I'm hoping I can visit a healer after this. Let's just try a feint. And... shoot. Well... I don't think I'm going to get an angle on this guy. Unless I move like right there, but then I'm in the poison and blocking Zerberand. So, maybe... No, that's not going to be an angle. Oh well, we'll just move her back here though. Oh wait, no, she can't see him. I still don't get the line of sight. Like, this table, I believe, was blocking him from her, but this table does not. Even though... Okay, whatever. Let's just go for it. Nice!
One remains.
Please, don't.
Just answer a few questions, then we'll let you live.
Will we? I mean, that's kind of a bold thing to say. I'm not sure yet.
We're
Lysander.
looking for Lysander Uridian.
He's not here. He was never here. I've never seen him. Miramis was the only one who talked to him.
This crimson laurel poison you're making. What are you planning to do with it?
Not poison. It's medicine for the sick. Miramis did mention something once about a shipment. Lysander is expecting new Atakuma from Alanfa.
New Atakuma? Is that what this stuff is called?
Where's the shipment going?
To Mengbilla. The caravan will travel the Silk Road to Mengbilla via Lorfus.
The victims are losing their wills. What sort of healing is that?
I'm only a servant. I just ground the Atakuma and set up the row house flasks for distillation. That's all.
Miramis didn't tell you anything else?
She said that the sick are infested with a false belief and that we have to cure them.
Is there a contact in the caravan?
An Alanfan. His name was Kugras.
Kugras?
Thecio Kugras.
You know him?
Kugras is one of the powerful grandee families in Alanfa, but Thecio was exiled to Port Corad. I forget why.
You'll swear you've never seen us.
I swear by the 12, I never saw you.
And we're going to take our word for it? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Short bows, more poison. Sinew cutter, that's cool. I'll take it. Sword cane. Interesting. I'll check that out. Left hand. Maybe I'll put that for, to Takata. More poison. If I can access the shop right after this, I guess I can take all these. I mean, because obviously this is going to over-encumber me, but yeah, we'll take all.
We can't let Lysander get that Atakuma.
How do you plan to prevent it? Rob the caravan?
We're already criminals, aren't we?
If we have Kugras, we have Lysander.
And incidentally, we'll be rich too. After all, that's why we came here, isn't it?
Friends, the caravans of Alanfa are guarded by the best mercenaries in the south.
Then we need allies.
The Flying Foxes.
Who?
Who, you ask? Every child knows the Flying Foxes. The raid on the Silk Caravan? 14 years ago, they made off with 2 whole wagons.
14
And
years ago.
Just by chance, I know where their leader is hiding. In the Aralcor Downs, in Duya, in a healer's shop.
You know a number of interesting people, dwarf.
All it takes is charisma.
Yes, charisma, huh? Alright, well, let's check our inventory here with all of our brand new stuff. Anything that's actually worth keeping. The sinew cutter definitely is. In fact, let's go to Tokshen and replace the hunting arrows. There we go. What else do we have here? Short bow. Sword cane is a fencing weapon. A deceitful weapon disguised as a walking stick. Let's go to Takate. So his swords do 5 to 10 damage. This would do 4 to 9. Is there any reason to have this? Critical hit chance plus 5. I guess that's something. And then the initiative is higher. Let me just see what it looks like. Wait, what? That does not look like this picture at all. Like, the picture looks like it's a pole arm, basically. Interesting. Okay. I think we'll just grab these two weapons again. Oh, crap. Where'd the other one go? Alright, what else do we have here? Left hand. Eh. You know what? I may actually use that. I probably should use that. Gloves. Hello. We finally have some armor for our mages. At least, I mean, gloves for our mages. Awesome. I guess that's something. What else do we have? Leather boots. We've already had a lot of rapier. I'm assuming the weapons I have are already better than this. Again, it has a higher initiative. It has the same amount of damage, I guess. But its attack and parry is lower. Does initiative have anything to do with how easy it is to hit people? I mean, I wouldn't think so. I would think it's just like how fast you... Oh, whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Can I hover? Hold on, hold on. I really need to know this. In which the characters may attack, the higher the initiative value, the higher the probability that hero gets to act before an enemy. Yeah, okay, so it, okay. That I don't care too much about, so we'll just put the slave death and where is the heck? Did I pass it? I guess I must have. Ah, it's right there. The heck? The heck is going on here? Alright, anyway, what else can we do? I don't think there's anything else worth keeping, so let's go to the merchant, and we will just sell a lot of this stuff. Keep the hunting arrows, keep the war arrows. Sell the bow, sell the bow. I guess I'll keep that. Sell the sword cane. Keep that. Attack. I think I'll actually sell that. God, we got so much stuff from that. That was awesome. Okay. Up to 376 ducats. That's insane. Alright, let's go down here and heal as well as rest.
Signor,
Leave it to...
the god oil, born with you.
Alright. So I was trying to save up AP for Norum to get another skill from somebody in Mangbilla. So let's go back there. It was the gladiator trainer lady. Let's go back here. What is that? It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Anyway. There you are.
Hey, you!
Can you
What?
Okay. Norum, special abilities. Oh, you need courage. Right, I forgot that you needed courage. And this one you need at least one more too. That may not be bad either. Oh, so much stuff I want you to have. Okay, but we're gonna need courage. How much is that? 410? Well, I guess we'll just increase it. Shoot. Well, if I do that, I can at least get this? I could. But this, though, striking several enemies in adjacent fields, that's insane. So I could learn courage and then save up for liberating blow, or I could just get this now. It triples the weapon damage, however the hero who performs this attack forfeits the parry of the same turn, only possible with axes and maces. And I mean, Norm is our defensive fighter, so I would rather have this, because this has a chance of knocking them to the ground and forcing them back. Plus it's AoE. This can come in handy too. Screw it, we'll learn it right now. Attack of opportunity. Again, most times when you engage an enemy next to them, they don't typically leave Norm Square, so attack of opportunity is almost pointless in this game, I've found out. Because the enemy never tries to run past your frontline guys. So we need agility to get that. Can I increase that now? I can. Alright, well, we'll do that then. Let's see. Takate, anything else I want you to learn from her? Power blow? No. No. Battle reflexes, maybe, but let's just go to your weapon talents. And I was giving you these swords. Here we go. There it is. So the higher our skill, the easier it is to hit enemies, so makes sense to me. Now off to Aurelia. Let's look at your spells. I think I want this Wrath of the Elements upgraded. Cold Shock is also really good too. I mean, there's so much. I mean, look at all this stuff. Let's get that up to 13, because 13 is... yeah, that unlocks level 3. 10 to 15 points of bashing damage and knockdown. If you go up another one, 12 to 22. I mean, honestly, I'm mainly using this just for the knockdown. And if that's the case... hold on. No, we'll go up to 13, that's fine. Alright, what else would I want to do? The Cold Shock is also pretty cool, because it does, well, I mean, damage, obviously, but the Dexterity and the Initiative, that's pretty cool. And then, right now it's doing also -5 to dodge. And if I get it up to 13, -10 dexterity, initiative, and speed. Like, that seems pretty crazy. I mean, of course, it costs 18 points. How long does it last? 5 turns, though? Okay, yep. Level that up to 12. 113 points left. I think let's put the rest of them into her crossbow skill. There we go. Tokshen. I guess we'll upgrade the two-handed bashing. Let me look at the base values real quick. Actually, let me look at special abilities here. So we would need more strength. You know, if I think I messed up a little bit. There's a lot of points wasted on this guy. Because I just kept jumping around to different weapons. I mean, because you can see, like, I have 11 in spears. I have 16 in two-handed bashing. And this guy was originally a ranger, so his skills were meant for that. Oh, well. Well, the treat wounds ability would be nice to have too. Eh. God, I don't know. I don't know. Now that I've focused so much on two-handed bashing, I feel like I need to increase my strength, but then of course he was a dexterity character, so it doesn't really make sense. So I really probably should use this bow more often. So I'll tell you what, we'll drop a point into dexterity to increase its ranged combat to 8. So there you go, it determines the probability of hitting an enemy with a ranged weapon. So I will do that, and let's go back to weapon talents. And what is your bows like? Did I max that out? No, I did not. So let's do that. And then Zerberon. Cold Shock spell is really cool, but I think I'll get Balm of Healing up there, so now we finally have level 3. Astral Cost is 20, but this also gives them regeneration now, so that's pretty cool. What else do I want to do? Fastness of Bodies. If you get that up to 13, it could last 5 turns with an armor rating of +4. This is coming handy a lot. Oh, you know what? We should probably get the Burst of Flame up to at least 13 to unlock level 3. But look at that difference, though. 10 to 30. Like, that's just a huge margin right there. Wow, but if we get this up to level 4, it turns into a cone. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Fireball. It's just, there's so many spells. I want them all. What would this give us at level 3? 3 hexes for 18. I mean, this is very useful, don't get me wrong. This spell is awesome. It's saved our ass. What about this? Is this the disenchanting? Yep, dispel. That's the poison. If you get that up to level 3, you can heal up to poisons up to level 4. And resistance plus 60%. Sure, we'll get that up to 13. I think we'll get this up to 13 as well. So that unlocks level 3. I want the level 4 though. I want this to become a cone. That'd be pretty cool. So let's do that. And Takate really can't do much of anything else. Alright, so we'll end. And is there anything else we could buy from this guy?
What do you have?
With all of this money? I doubt he sells anything new, does he? Chainmail gauntlets. Increases slashing damage resistance by 10%, it looks like, but would decrease ordinary damage, so it's just a trade-off. So, yeah, he's not selling anything new. What I could do, though, is buy more of these, or maybe buy some fire arrows. We have a lot of money. Sure. Did I buy it? There's hunting arrows. No, I did not. But yet it's gone. Whoa, composite bow. Hold on. Let me go back in
What do
there.
you have to?
Okay, so that is still in here. That's kind of unfortunate. So when I first started playing this game, I noticed that if you purchase things when the equipment tab is up for the characters, they will disappear, but you won't actually get it. So you have to have your inventory slot open to do it. I figured that would be fixed by now, but okay. Well, we'll buy these for 9 ducats. That seems okay to me. Chainbreaker ignores armor. Really? That's kind of cool. Sure. And then composite bow. Let me see. 4 to 9 damage. It has faint. Oh no. No way. Really? Targeted stab and death blow? Are you kidding me? No, that's just what Takate knows, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so this says target shot marksman. Okay. So this does less damage than the... You know what? Hold on. Here we go. Longbow does 5 to 10. Initiative is 9. Initiative is 9. Range attack 10 when enemy is within a radius of 4 hexes or further than 14. That's 5 hexes further than 17. Well, I guess still the longbow is better. Okay, I guess we'll just keep that then. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Blackguards. Next time, we will be leaving and going to, going to Lorfos, I think the town was, to try and... Oh, no, that's where the caravans come. We're trying to look for Norm's friend. So we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care.